This video was posted by a woman named Leah Hans, who claims that something very strange was captured on the video. In front of us is Leah's daughter, who is 10 years old when she shot this video. According to the words, she was filming herself in her bedroom when something rather creepy happened. The video begins with the girl playing with her toys, arranging a show, and she talks about the kitchen playset that she was recently given, claims that it's all intended for her channel, which according to the girl, is based solely on videos with role-playing games and reviews of toys that should be an ordinary innocent turned out to be completely sinister.
Empecé. Primero tengo este cuchillo, es muy lindo. Pues tengo esto que es como para cortar pizza, creo. ¿Sí? Tengo esto, rara, una cuchilla filosa. Ahora tengo dos tenedores así, uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio. No sé si lo mostré al principio. Y este tenedor amarillo. Voy a tener... Se me está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. Dos cuchillos amarillos iguales. Pues las tacitas. Tengo esta tacita rosita y esta tacita como fucsia. Huevo. ¿Sí?
Immediately after she stops by herself, the girl turns around and falls into a panic frenzy even before that it seemed that something strange was already happening. The toy itself comes to life and begins to move. The girl's mother and the girl herself have no idea how this is possible as the doll began to move by itself. In front of us is a girl named Amanda Bree. Amanda specializes in talking to the dead. She seems to have been doing this for some time. She already considers herself a full-fledged medium, given her ability to contact and see the dead. Amanda was broadcasting live with two friends when suddenly something in the corner of the room attracts her attention, after which everything becomes quite strange.
Drink all of it.
Yeah. You good?
Like 10 minutes this went on. And I'm like, oh my god, can you stop?
Oh, you're looking at your cat.
No, somebody just walked through my kitchen and Bobby freaked out. Did you see him run?
I saw it, yeah.
He's still sitting there looking at it.
What is it?
And his, like, tail is
Yeah, I saw his
swishing.
tail.
I'll move.
Is the person still there?
Bobby, you okay? I don't know. It still, like, feels really weird in here, but I only saw it, like, for a second. That's also the same direction that when you said that there were... Oh my god, it's Brendan. He's outside now, thank god. Brendan? No, he's not.
Hey, stop, Amanda. No, it's not.
No, he's not. There is
Stop.
literally...
Wait, how'd your door just open?
No one's out there.
You're lying.
How did her door
No,
just open?
I'm not.
Is he messing with you?
No.
Oh, your mom or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna text someone.
Tell him to come down here.
I literally live in the middle of nowhere. You guys saw my door open.
Yes, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Amanda thought it was Brandon, her husband, who returned from work, but she realizes that there is no one in the other room, and it was not possible to see clearly how Amanda's cat felt something was wrong in the end. She comes to the full realization that something paranormal is happening. What do you think is a draft, or write your suggestions in the comments. In the following video, a woman records her neighbor's house after noticing something very disturbing. It turned out that something strange was happening in her neighbor's garage. Now the reason why it was unusual was that the neighbor was not at home. He was on vacation away from home, but strangely enough the light in the garage turned on the woman who starred continued to watch something. A strange, inexplicable thing began to happen. Carefully watching what is happening, the figure rushes back and forth in a seemingly insane manner. The dark figure does this several times before suddenly stopping and looking out the garage window as if it is watching the woman who filmed it all. If the neighbors were far from home, then who or what was it? In this video, 2 guards are viewing footage captured by a 360-degree surveillance camera the night before something very strange happened, and they think that a camera near their building recorded the incident. The guards view the footage from all sides of the surveillance camera, but at first nothing unusual catches the eye.
Se ve mejor. ¿Qué? Ajá. Se fue. Para que se veamos cuando sigamos, para que vean de que no, si alguien puede ver que se va, no se va. Ahí le entramos. Ahí se ve como una calavera. Aparece, ajá. Y desapareció.
The guards are at a dead end. The woman standing on the street just disappears. It seems she disappears without a trace after lighting something. The guards claim that the smoke after the ignition of an unknown woman takes the shape of a skull because of this. They assume that the supernatural is happening here. Agree this incident that occurred recently in Argentina is very strange. This is a strange place in Agao. It is called XL Town. In this place, many people report that some here feel extremely uncomfortable. This is not surprising given the horrific events that took place here many years ago. This town was founded by a group of Native Americans who tragically lost many of their inhabitants in a terrible battle between settlers and colonial troops. Many Indians died here. But those who survived left LTA in search of another home. Fast forward to our time. People are very afraid to come here alone. Many believe that the earth is cursed here, given the chain of failures that I was following how the settlers moved in there on a certain night. A guy named Chris decides to visit Hell Town. What he will film on camera is at least creepy. When Chris walks through a dense forest, he finds an old barn from here and starts to get weird. So far nothing like this has happened, but when Chris decides to go further, it happens. Look.
This is kind of creepy. It's like a little shack back here.
surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the f is that?
Chris was completely scared. Creepy noises were heard somewhere not too far away from him. Of course, he starts to worry. Although it is not clear what it was, it seems more than likely that this pack of coyotes was howling collectively, regardless of whether the coyote or not. The sudden screams coming from the dark field were dangerous. Later it happens even worse. He stopped abruptly.
I keep hearing something. It sounds like it's following me. Something's over there. I can hear it.
It looks like a pair of glowing eyes appears in the distance. It seems to be looking at Chris and hiding behind tall grass. As if it was preparing to attack, Chris immediately realized that this was a living creature after seeing how it hid, whatever it was. It was large considering that the creature was taller than the grass. After that, Chris turned off the camera and ran back to the car. Do you think a harmless birthday celebration can turn into an ominous omen? Watch the first video.
Day to you. Happy birthday to you.
The candles themselves go out as if someone invisible blew them out with all his might.
Happy birthday.
Now take a look at the second video. The same thing happens. The guy's surprised and scared look is absolutely not staged. He was so scared of this mystical phenomenon that he even crossed himself.